Hey everyone, welcome back to Wicket, and oh my god, that was a very sad game to watch as Bengali fans. Obviously, Indian fans will probably be very happy at the result, but that was absolutely tragic. I think I probably cried, nearly cried. Hairs probably all over the place, just scratching in my head. Can't believe we lost that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to say. I mean, you ask something. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
What's
it was.
words?
The game was just heartbreaking, to be honest, to watch. I feel like Bangladesh's bowling side, they pretty much they created a couple of chances. Unfortunately, they did drop like a couple of catches, which definitely did make a difference of at least like 10 to 15 runs. Yeah, the rub of the green wasn't really going for them on the bowling innings, unfortunately. But yeah, I think credit has to go to Tuscan. I think he bowled exceptionally well.
Yeah.
And even like the Fizz bowled relatively well. I think he still went for like 30.
Yeah.
But I think he only got hit for maybe 2 boundaries, I guess. Yeah. So credit has to go to those two guys that bowled pretty well. You know, again, just those catches win matches. Like, they would have made a big difference if they did actually take, especially the catch of Suryakumar Yadav.
Yeah.
The Rohit one didn't cost too much, but Suryakumar Yadav, that did add on about like probably 15, 20 runs, something like that. Maybe 15 runs.
Yeah.
And that, well, at the end of the day, they lost by 1 shot, right?
Yeah.
So, my goodness, like obviously Liton Das's batting, just hitting everything for 4. When I saw him get out, it was just, it was just heartbreaking, really. What did you think of Bangladesh's bowling?
Their bowling was decent. Obviously, I think the biggest moment was that catch of Suryakumar Yadav that needed to be taken.
In that side,
Yeah, especially because in that period, Kohli was sort of struggling, but Suryakumar was like, he ended up getting like 30 or 15 and sort of shifted the momentum back in India's favour. Yeah. Had he gotten out then, you would have brought Hardik Pandya, who was not in form, Dinesh Karthik not in form, Aksa Patel can't really bat in Australia. But other than that, Tuscan again, the standout. He was the best bowler again on show, and as I keep saying, he is my favourite Bangladesh player, and the way he's improved over the last 1-2 years, basically 1 year, but it's been exceptional. Like, he's bowling really good lines and lengths, he's bowling quick, he's like bowling well. Not only is he bowling well, but he's bowling well to world-class batsmen. Tuscan's doing good like everywhere. And I guess if we go into the batting side of things, Liton Das, man, I was shouting so much. I lost my voice. He can account for that, but I was going off because usually I'm very negative. I'm just like, Bangladesh gonna lose, they're gonna get pumped, whatever. Probably my dad feeds into that, but I was like usually negative. But today I was like, nah, whatever. I'm gonna flip. I even told him before the innings started, I was like, I'm gonna flip today. I'm gonna go full out and go for Bangladesh. Like, I'm gonna fully like support every single shot and shout and scream, which I did. And the way Liton was batting, man, he was just batting on a different strip. I mean, they were on 60 and he was on 56. Shanto was 4 off, I think, 15. Shanto couldn't hit a ball to save his life in that first period, and Liton Das couldn't not hit a ball to save his life. So India had no answers. They were trying everything. They tried spin, they tried pace, and it was just coming onto his bat better as he went along. And I think had it not been for that rain break, he would have got 100. Honestly. Yeah,
that rain break really changed a lot of things, unfortunately, for Bangladesh.
Yeah, exactly. I have to say that rain break, usually it favours the team that's like batting well, but in this circumstance, it really did not. It made it slippery. Liton, you could see, was sort of unsure. Like, first ball he slipped when he came back, and that second run, you can see the way he moved. It was like he's sort of unsure whether he's going to slip. It's like, you know that feeling when you like fall, and then after, like in ice skating, when you fall, you like have that fear that you're gonna fall again.
Exactly.
And that actually makes you fall again. So that's like what happened to Liton. I was really angry at that. The wet, like, you can't get angry.
And the ground was clearly very wet.
Yeah,
still.
it was. I'm surprised they didn't like super soft.
But they were just like, oh, good, India's playing, so we'll just
keep
going. The ground was very clearly very wet. Yeah. And even on the Indian side, the sidearm thrower was literally on the boundary with a steel brush.
With a brush. Yeah,
that goes to show how wet it was.
Yeah.
It changed the whole momentum of the game.
Yeah,
'cause it was dry before, everything was sort of going, the momentum was going, and it shifted everything.
And a freak run out somehow from KL Rahul out of all people. That was like a Jadeja type run out.
But, I mean, credit to him. I've never seen him get a run out before. So. But credit to him for that throw.
Yeah,
It was a
very
huge
good
moment in the game.
Yeah.
Incredible.
One thing, like, I have to big credit to India is that they fielded really well. Like, it's slippery ball, skidding, and they took all those high catches. Like, that one from, I think it was Deepak Hooda, who I think is substituting.
Yeah,
that
Hardik was off.
Yeah, that catch was excellent. That went like 100 meters in the air, and he made it look so easy. We needed more from that middle order, but then at like towards the end, Sohan, the keeper, and Tuskin, they started bombing it out of nowhere. Like it was 31 off, I think 11. They somehow got it to 5 off, 6 off 1, or 7 off 1, and then the last ball, unfortunately,
just with a single, I think.
They were in it the whole way. Even the rub of the green was against them. I have to say that freaking wide call, man. Jeez, that wide call. That would have been extra.
I can't believe he didn't give that wide. Man. That was bullshit. And then every time. You know,
Kohli
makes like a noise, like, oh yes, let's just give it everything. Like,
even if you're watching an Indian fan, you can't say that it doesn't go your like it has been going your way. That Pakistan call was a very 50-50 call.
Oh yeah,
this was a very 50-50. Like all the 50-50s always going like this tournament have definitely
have gone India's way.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, they didn't give up. Like even to the end.
Yeah.
Tuskin's like a bowler. Like I think a year or two ago couldn't even bat.
Yeah,
basically.
That's
so so now he hit a 4 and a 6 to like get it closer.
Yeah.
And then Sohan, he played really well actually.
Really well. Yeah.
To get it so close. I just came back from Bangladesh and like people like. Watch cricket, like, you know, everywhere there's like cricket running if it's like going.
Yeah.
So the country itself, you know, I'm sure everyone's like in a state of depression.
Yeah.
Over there.
It was like an extremely sad sight seeing like that fan. I don't know if you guys saw, but that fan with his daughter, and the daughter's like crying her eyes out like crazy.
That was pretty sad.
Like this sort of victory, it does a lot for. It would have done a lot like for Bangladesh back home and stuff. For India, they don't really care. Like they expect to win against Bangladesh, right? Like how Zimbabwe won in this comp, Ireland, like that does big things for those sort of countries. And Bangladesh is different because Ireland and Zimbabwe, although it's very big for them, they don't have a huge cricket fan base.
Exactly.
Bangladesh have a huge fan base, but they haven't done these upsets that way. The fact that our team hasn't been that consistent is what annoys us, right? But when we get so close, that's when it hurts a lot more. When you're like, oh shit, they actually could have won. Like when they get smashed, they get smashed. Like the South Africa game, it was just like
a demolition.
I wasn't even depressed. I was just like, we just suck. Like there's nothing to be sad about. He just got raped. But this one, like you can feel the win, man. It's like the last delivery, you can feel it. It's just it is quite upsetting. India probably would go through anyway because they're versing like Zimbabwe next, and they'll win against Zimbabwe. So, well, you hope they're Zimbabwe. No, sorry, Zimbabwe could still win. I'm not gonna say anything.
Upset.
But,
Oh, that loss was just It's pretty hard. It was pretty heartbreaking, really, to see us get so close and sort of, definitely throw it away. Yes, the rub of the green was against us, but we did drop a few catches there. Probably should have reassessed the conditions after the rain.
Yeah. Could that middle order have taken it a bit deeper? Like Shakib and Yasir, they went too early trying to hack the 6.
All those 1%, unfortunately, they add up. And at the end of the day, they added up to 6 runs.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get some confidence out of this game. And I don't know, who have they got next?
Pakistan.
Yeah, so hopefully they can upset Pakistan. That'd be good.
Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this game. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.